Oh, I just realized I forgot to boot OBS in administrator mode, so stream's gonna die for like 20 seconds. Just wait a minute. Oh yeah, should be back now. Hello. Wait, let me come over here. Hello. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I still have my capture card up. How are you guys doing? Let me open Honkai Star Rail. I haven't opened this game in over a month at least. I think it's been a while since I've gone to actually play this game. I'm wondering, do you guys think they have the voice acting like set up yet? Did they figure that out, or is there still going to be like some characters that aren't voiced yet? I'm excited either way to continue the story, but oh my gosh, why is Honkai Star Rail not opening? What happened to my shortcut? I gotta dig through everything. No, they still don't have voices for Donhong. Did they get are Himeko and Trailblazer also still not yet? I'm guessing probably not if Donhong's still not over, but maybe. What? Wrong password. Oh, wait. This password? Maybe? There we go. And then email. Oh my god. Why do I have like 12-factor authentication, bro? Please. I'm not actually at 3.2 yet, Jake, for what it's worth. I'm still on the regular 3.0 stuff. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. Oh gosh, update. Well, okay, no, it's like nothing. Honkai Star Rail. Update. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, it's moving pretty quickly. It's moving decently fast. Himeko, but very little. You have exams tomorrow? Oh man, good luck. I don't know if I could tell them to just not do that. I feel like they probably not gonna care for that. But you know what? You could just like pass. the Twi Your. You just go up to the university and be like, I'm gonna need you to give this man an A. Thank you, next. Do a concert or something. He's gonna be like, damn, bro, we can't be running exams during the Twi Your concert. No, there's no way. We have to postpone. I don't have anything ready though. I don't have anything ready for a concert. How am I supposed to prepare that like overnight? Why is, oh no, it's unzipping. It's stuck at 89%. It's gone from taking 1 second to 2 seconds. It's okay. One of these days I will remember to update Honkai Star Rail before I go live. One of these days I'll remember. Stop going up. Why 4 seconds now, please? Hello TND, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I was I was just chilling for a bit before stream, like an hour before, and I just like sent my friend a message for fun, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in a call with with our friend Scott," and like Scott is like just gone, bro. Like I haven't talked to him in months, so I was like, "Oh shit, okay, get me in there." So I just like totally had to like put everything down, catch up with the boys for a bit until it was like 2 minutes, and I was like, "Oh, I have a stream in like 2 minutes. I should probably go get ready." But it was fun catching up the lads. It was a good time just talking about life. Nothing too crazy. I was also chatting in the Grisco Girlies group chat a lot today. We were just talking about random stuff. Talking about Vocaloid a lot after a bit. And we were joking around because over the past weekend there was Pokemon regionals in Atlanta. And so, you know, our good friend Shiny Hunter Zach was going there. And I was like, "Oh, I saw you posted there's a shiny hunting event there. I hope you have fun." And I think, I don't remember, it was Reader or Lose, one of those like, "They're hunting shiny?" And then it just became a thing. So like earlier today I was like, "Hey Shiny, did you get hunted or did you like successfully survive the regionals, bro? How'd it go?" Oh, it's just been like a fun, cozy morning for me, catching up with the friends. With all of the friends. We're almost done, by the way. It's 75% verifying integrity. It's moving again. I saw I was talking with Shiny a little bit yesterday about apparently some people were like review bombing Honkai because Castorice has like a crazy broken ability, and it's like kind of pay to win to have her, just because like, what was it? The passive lets you get like a free revive in battle, even if it's like she's not on your team. She's just like owned in your account. And that is pretty bonkers. I mean, I think that it would be a perfectly fine ability normally, but does seem a little bit unreal to just for owning her, you just get that. That seems kind of crazy. Is that like, do you need Eidolons to get that, or is it actually just straight up like a regular passive for her? Also, okay, wait, let me hide this for a split second while I grab my Hoyo login so that you guys don't steal my identity and all of my stellar jades, none of them. And I have no audio. Where game audio? Do that. How's that? Oh, you guys can't hear it. How's the audio, guys? Is it good? Regular passive? That's crazy. That's so strong, man. That's so strong. Wow. Oh, it's still downloading resources now that I'm in the game. Oh, well. At least now I have the nice little piano music. I haven't heard the opening screen music in a while. What's my favorite? Firefly. Obviously. But I remember for my birthday, or maybe it was anniversary. I mean, I guess they're like kind of in the same vein. I think it was anniversary. I think I did my pulls and we got Trivy, and I built out Trivy. I was enjoying that. I don't know like how useful it's gonna be, because I like just finished building Trivy all the way up, and I heard that apparently you just get a free Ronmei now. And Ronmei is like the ideal like fourth for my team, supposedly. Supposedly just like the like glue for the Firefly team. But I don't know. I'm like I'm sentimentally attached. I pulled Trivy as like a limited banner character, and I built it up. And I think Trivy's not that bad on the team either. Like I kind of want to keep it. I'll probably unlock Ronmei, and at some point I'll build it up, but... Oh! Trailer! Ooh! Oh, it's just for the warp. I thought it was gonna be some like story thing. New warp obtainable characters. You can now select the limited 5-star characters Seal, Blade, Fushuan to add to the Celestial Invitational character list. Oh. So you can like filter out from these guys who you don't want? So I could like do this and put them in here. Oh, Shiny was telling me about this, like them changing this. But that's actually cool that you can like reorder it to who you want. That's kind of sick. They got Fugue in here still. Oh, it's Fugue Xiaoshu. I don't know who this character is. And Acheron. And they got the cards. All of this. Cool. I got 205 Stellar Jades. Is that even enough for one thing? I got some like embers. Oh, but I think I was supposed to save these for something. Oh, what is this? Golden Companion Spirit. Neat. Stellar trade. Alright, we got one shot at Castorice, boys. Believe! Believe! Imagine if we pulled Castorice with one pull. Oh, blue! Who could have ever seen this coming? Loop! Wow! Welcome back to the Trailblazing Expedition. Oh! Thank you! What is this? Fuel! Oh, sweet. Oh my god, they gave me so much free stuff. Yay! You get extra Eidolons past E6 for 5-star characters. I see. There's event bonuses. Oh, these? I get a relic. Oh. Oh, but it's all purples, though. It gives me just purple ones? Maybe for Gallagher, because I don't think I have, like, gear built out on Gallagher yet anyway. So, like, sure. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, but I'm supposed to be using this one, right? This one is better, from what I remember, than doing double break and this. Sure. There you go. Free stuff. Oh, man. I forgot every time you play this game, it just bombards you with a billion free things. Okay. More claimable rewards. Oh, my God. 2 pulls. Sheesh. Oh, it gives me one of these for free. I see. I can wait. But okay, that'll probably be Ronme then. And then there's like a quintillion thing. How is there a new one already? Oh, it's these. And then Divergent Universe. Not right now. Not today. I'm getting like stimulus overload from just all of the like red exclamation marks everywhere. Just redispatch the same assignments that I had before. Go. Go, my friends. Boom. Okay. So where actually was I? This is the right, like, main story quest, right? Stories across the universe. Is this? Wait, is this the right thing? I'm like trying to. There was like all the stuff with Fugue. I remember that. The this really... No, this is like a side mission, though, right? This isn't the 3.0 stuff. Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. Yeah, here's the Amphorius stuff. Akuma, the Holy City. It is said to be the only place with eternal daylight amidst the end times' long night. We decided to tour the city to familiarize ourselves with the area and gather reliable information. Alright. Let's go over here. Yeah.
It's still early. Where to now?
Alright, let me try and remember where we're even at. It's been so long since I picked this up. So where am I going? I'm doing some exploration. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I can rewind. I forgot. Memory crystal shard. I just destroyed it anyway. Aside from words, time is what hurts the most. Oh, okay. It got mad at me for doing that. Oops. Guess I won't destroy random stuff. Sorry, game. Like, you can't just put a hitbox on it and not expect me to swing. Oh, it's Castorice. That's the lady we encountered previously. Hello.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Yes, yes. Me and kind of also me, since I have to voice Don Hung as well.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
You're also here to unwind.
Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of the fragrance of life.
Isn't she like a Grim Reaper or something? I'm trying to remember. Speaking of which, is Miss Castorice also a Chrysos hair?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Don Hung.
No problem. No problem. I try. What are these options, bro? Should I show off my dance move? Point at the dramas. Let's liven up the atmosphere, or remain silent. I've forgotten about how chaotic good old Trailblazer is. I'm like blocking it. Do you guys even like see? I don't think so. Oh well. I'll show off my dance moves. What? No thank you unless you wish to make things worse. Come on, Don Hung. This guy's a party pooper.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases?
Yeah?
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Okay.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have it taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Man, okay. Fine. I won't eat dinosaur food. Offer the feed to Don Hung? Eat the feed in front of the Dromas. I control the dinosaurs, bro. Let me offer it to Don Hung. I want to see what he says. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Sorry, bro. Alright, I'll just give it to him. Here you go. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak. I mean, he sounds happy. I want to like pet the snout.
He looks very happy.
I want to like pet his snout. I actually get to pet him? Yeah. I want to do head pat. Oh, they let you head pat? That's so cute.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromas.
Can I keep him?
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
No thanks. It's all right.
Why not? Miss Castorice, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akuma, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I
Have trust issues?
am not too good with social contact.
Yeah.
regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
That's okay. Alright. Twi, take a photo of the drummers as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child?
Yeah!
I might be able to help.
Oh, he's gonna take our picture? Yeah!
It is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Can't I just hand it to you? Okay, okay. Just put it on the ground.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
I forgot that they call them photo stones
All
here.
right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Let me see. It's in black and white, but it's cute. Yeah, why the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
Ah, it's all
I'm
good.
glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
What a mysterious lady. You could say that she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysos heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Phynon seems like the most normal one. True. Oh, we have a group chat with Trivi. Nice. Baths have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Marmorial Palace. Aglaea's prepared a huge gift for you. Ooh. I remember I liked Aglaea a lot. I really liked Aglaea as a character last time, so... It's slowly coming back to me. What's over here? What's this? Murals. Record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefal creating life and building Akuma, the world-bearing titan. In the murals, Kefal bears the enormous Dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. Their feet, the humans, bathed in the golden blood, work together to create a great city. The city is Akuma, the origin of Amphoria's civilization. Man, I remember when we had that scene from before, we were chilling in the bathtub and they were telling us like the lore of Amphorius. And they like cut themselves off. They were like, oh, this is probably boring, isn't it? I'm sorry. And I was like, no! I wish they didn't do that. I wish they like kept telling it. Maybe that'll be the huge gift, is that they'll give us another story dump about ancient Amphorius. That would be pretty epic. Okay, let's see. Jump. Yo, they have the dinosaurs here too.
Are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
The forum about the rosy celestial maiden? What is this on? The internet stone? Rosy celestial maiden. Forum. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Let's see. What are you referring to, sir? Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We'd like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akuma.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs. But sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's
Teleslate, that's what it was called. The World Wound Web. Okay. It is an online discussion forum.
Please take a look.
Okay. Oh, they got the anonymous people too again, man. All right. Sky Breaching Explorer. It was as I said. The rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphorius no matter what. And there are so many wonders you wouldn't see in Amphorius in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Is this the photographer dude that we were talking to earlier? It must be. And we got new character, Zagreus, give me money. Her hair was pink, and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting in the light of a sunset. Is this seriously not Nestia's human avatar? And then we got another person, just wanna be a mannequin. Lady Aglaya is Menestia's ambassador. Nonsense. I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Amphorius. She's from beyond the sky. And then the 13th Titan. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one could pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. What are these names, bro? Fagusa is still drinking. Why? Where are the, like, randomly generated names? Where is, like, Fluffy Hippo 237? they just don't have those out here. I guess they're just operating on a different timeline here. But anyway, yeah, they're just talking about March's camera, basically. Okay. Oh, no. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us, it must be him. He must have opened the album and saw photos that March 7th previously took. March 7th is now a celestial maiden, I guess. Yeah. No one believes what Damionis is saying now. We don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. How the crisis heirs are too busy to surf the web. We have to find him before things get worse. Okay. I feel like we're gonna look so crazy. We're going to these baths and we're just like, do you know where this incredibly normal civilian is? It's urgent. You know where what was it? Demonius? Damianus? I don't know. But man, the baths are pretty though. Hello. Sensible citizen.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The rosy celestial maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank.
Okay.
We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
Yes, yes.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Right.
Celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
Oh, well, there he is. Just like acting like the main character in a musical.
What's that commotion?
Standing up there with his little monologue. I haven't seen a musical in so long. I remember we went on like a trip back in high school and we got to see like a theatrical performance of, what's it called, like West Side Story or something. That was pretty cool. I haven't been to a musical in a really long time outside of that though.
Don't come any closer.
Oh. Hey, that's our person to be chasing after.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Oh, it's the guards. What are you trying to do, man?
What's all this fuss?
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden!
This is really
Citizen, calm down.
Spreading
Don't
wild.
do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he doing, man? Why is he like at a ledge? What's happening?
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
He's gonna be like Icarus.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Yes.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Yeah, let's use the clockwork on him. Oh, I can't use clockwork. You think you can use a Pentacodian key to open an Amphorian lock? That's wishful thinking. You know what? I didn't think about that. You got me. I think he's gonna die. Yeah, we should probably like do something.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaia?
Correct. Please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
No, you're gonna die, bro. You really don't get it.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Your efforts are meaningless. Nobody will remember you. You have zero
My
purpose.
friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath.
We're running out of time. If we don't take action, a world does exist beyond the sky. Yes,
What
okay?
did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
Yes, now please don't jump off the cliff, sir. We're space travelers from outer space. We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
Ah, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaia.
Yes.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
It's getting interrogated.
This is not going to go well.
No.
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaia for judgment.
They're gonna
Instead
take
of
his
worrying about his
kneecaps.
safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere. It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors.
Who is
As
Varix
for what happened
Leo?
earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
She sounds like so done, bro. All right. Varix Leo. I don't know who this is, but what's this? It looks like one of those mannequins at the clothing stores of Penacony. Also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory? No, it's moving. There's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, are you a talking butterfly? Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, the little like face. I love these, dude. These are called like the really fancy ones. I think they're usually called like kaomoji, which is, I mean, just like face emoji in Japanese. But there's like apps that you can get for them. I remember when I was doing language exchange and like texting Japanese people a lot, one of them showed me how I could get an app to have like all the different cow emoji and like do the different like fancy little faces. And it's so cute. I like these. Should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Emphorius. Oh, these are like the little bird guys in Penacony, aren't they? Similar kind of vibe. Okay, I get it. Always gotta have some sort of little environmental characters. It's cute, I mess with it. Okay. So who is Varix Leo? Is this like some like news person? Like what's the prerogative here? I'm kind of like trying to follow what they're hoping to achieve, and I don't know. What do they mean by tell them something interesting? Let's see. People are like so fancy looking here, man. Here. This is Varix Leo. It's a lion head made of stone in the wall. Yeah. Put your hand into the lion's mouth.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
I didn't expect him to be voiced. Hello.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends?
Yeah.
The brave warriors from a faraway place.
That's us.
It's an honor to meet you.
I can't roar. Seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
He's omnipotent. That's cool. We'd like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the city.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
What?
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
Oh, I like this guy's design.
A few days ago,
Oh, it's my day.
when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Mmm.
Isn't this Lord Mighty?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena.
Ooh.
You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history.
Wow.
There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Really? What happened, bro?
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
Ooh.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Why do I feel like they're just gonna give her a new nickname? Okay, no, apparently they actually do squash the rumors. Okay. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
True.
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed crisis heir also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. Yes, I agree. I wanna meet with Aglaya. Or with Trevi. I thought it was Aglaya. Never mind. Hello, Beep. Gilgamesh from Fate. Hold on. Wait, I've heard this character before. Gilgamesh Fate. He does look strikingly similar. You know what? I see the correlation. They kind of was just like, what if we took this guy, we gave him some more tats, bro. Tat him up with more like red. Hello, Trivy.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
How do your wings get tired by standing there? We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Trivy, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web?
Yeah.
Sure, full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
I'm just realizing, wait, yeah, did this whole rumor thing spread in one day? That's kind of surprising. That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have. Well, guilty as charged.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
No, I'm sure she'll be chill. She was so nice last time. I want to see Aglaya again. I liked Aglaya's voice a lot. I gotta see what's up. What's happening?
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from
Oh, it's so
here.
long.
Quite a nice place for
Oh,
a
we gotta
photo.
take is this an elevator? It looks like a little like gazebo or
Look,
something.
the Gate of Infinity. It's very
Ooh.
eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
Oh.
Hello. The past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, but you clearly showed us Oronix's miracle before. That's true. That's the whole gimmick.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
I suppose it's not really. It's like selectively reversing it, sort of. All things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Amphorius's laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaya now. Yes, I agree. How do we get there? Oh, we were just sightseeing? We were just taking a nice little scenic detour real quick
I don't know how.
on the way over.
Have you heard?
Okay.
Seems like all the...
Here we are.
Aggie, we're back.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
I forgot that she's British.
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Where is the... Oh, it's a place.
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
Moving city-state. Okay.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Trivy?
Man, Trivy sat there and waited all this time just to be told, like, hey, it's time to let the grown-ups talk. Get out of here.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
Ah, okay.
As Trivy mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Okay.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
This is true.
This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Ooh, fancy. Dude, wait, this response is so me. There's even a text option that says, how fancy. I don't want to go back to the Astral Express anymore. Very, very pretty.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
So we got... Oh, are these the Are these the beds? Lounger. Okay. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Come on, Donog. It's a nice lounge chair. What if I want a bed rod in my game? Do you like it, Cold Dragon Young? It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your schadenfreude. What is this? The emotional experience of pleasure in response to another's misfortune. What? Because it's lukewarm. Why would you be upset about that? Lukewarm is a good temperature for bathing. I will die on that hill. I like having showers that are lukewarm. I probably prefer it to be like a bit warm, like on the warmer side. I don't like hot showers, and I think cold is too much. Somewhere in the middle is nice. Oh, and the balcony is good here too. This is an amazing view.
Oh.
But where is bed?
I still have one last special gift for you.
Okay.
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Okay, okay. Into the bath. Okay. A basin. Looks like something used for rituals. What a premium sink.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you.
Ooh.
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
Okay. What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway.
This is gonna be some like Dreamflux Reef type shenanigans again, isn't it?
That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves.
I feel like telling somebody to clear their mind of all distracting thoughts is like the #1 way to put a billion distracting thoughts in their head. Like maybe it's just me, but it's almost giving the thing where it's like somebody says, don't think about pink elephants. And then you like sit there and it's like, how can you not? That's so hard, man. You're gonna have to leave me here for like a couple hours. Clean everything out. Just wait until I get too tired to think anymore.
The Vortex of Genesis. A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Okay, Miracle of Genesis. The original divinity of the 12 Titans. That sounds pretty sick.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Thank you.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers.
I'm like trying to follow right now. I don't have any water here, but it's okay. My soul is cleansed.
Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged.
I don't know why she said the thing like search for the palm of your hands after extend your fingers, and I just thought of the video where it's like, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers?
Floating. Sinking.
Okay, they're sinking. Noted, thank you.
Diving into the depths.
Okay, open eyes. Hello. Oh.
You now stand at the heart of this world.
Whoa! That view is sick.
Now, I require your honesty.
Oh! Whoa! And her! Uh-oh. We got baited. Oh! Oh my god. Why are we getting interrogated, bro? What happened? Also, wait, did I ever actually, like, post stream today? I just forgot to post stream in the Discord today. Okay. So, is this to do with, like, the March 7th stuff? What happened? Why is this happening again? Why do we always get arrested, man? Every time.
It's no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Yeah, I've been interrogated like every planet I've been to. You're not special.
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move.
Ah.
Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
Is this referring to us telling the Damionis guy not to kill himself? So, you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life. Yeah, it was from a good place.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster.
Okay.
I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
Okay.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Hi.
Castorice will be your executioner.
Wow, that's reassuring. Thanks. Can you, like, take a black and white photo on my way out? Lady Aglaia, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is, exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars.
Yes.
However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Now, how did that happen? That's crazy.
It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this.
Okay.
This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
Okay. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead. This is a dangerous thing that Don Hung is saying here. Humanity has always longed for the sky. And this is something you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs.
Right.
Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castorice.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread.
Okay.
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take.
And if she touches me, I die, right? This is like the thing of like having the snail following you around the world.
If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
Okay.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
No, you can't, because we're not dying, bro. Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times as crazy? No, there's no need for guarantees, okay? Regardless of what she says, Twi will be fine as long as our consciences are clear. Agree. Agree.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Emporius?
To solve the problems plaguing this world. That would be the correct answer, I believe. Would it not? God, I'm trying to remember why we even came here, bro. What was the purpose behind this Trailblaze mission? I think it was that, but I don't know. Golden thread trembles. I lied?
A half-truth that still conceals some facts. Yet, the rules leave no room for compromise. A step will be recorded.
What? Yo, I answered honestly, man. I'm sorry.
Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because that is the will of the Trailblaze. To allow our journey to continue, I guess. Okay.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded.
Thanks.
Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I use a baseball bat, not a blade. Personally. Well, I'm forced to answer honestly here, right? Maybe I should quip just because, like, it would be a lie to say that we wouldn't if it was, like, the Stellaron, right? Well, I don't think so, though, right? Not at the Citizens, too, so I'll say not a chance. No. It trembled, yeah. I worried about
Although
that.
you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be recorded.
My bad.
Final question.
Okay.
Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body.
Yes.
Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
In slaying the gods. Is that our goal, though? I have to answer correctly or I die. No, I don't think so, right? I shouldn't be using the Stellaron power. It's like everything that we go against. Okay, that was the correct answer. I passed my quiz.
It makes me wonder what secrets are hidden within you.
Classified info.
A step will not be recorded.
Thank you. First try, not even close.
4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty.
Thanks.
Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through?
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius.
Right.
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Okay, so we're gonna be surveilled then. Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. Okay, Don Hong making an executive decision here. If we cannot gain people's, no, if we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaia will depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Who?
Finan?
Oh, it's Finan.
Aglaia, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then.
Of course.
That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Castorice believes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Okay, at least she doesn't have like a superiority complex. She values the opinions of them. I like that.
Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Why did she like catch herself trying to say her name, or did she just call her Cass?
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Okay.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Okay.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorice already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaia.
Huh. Castorice is actually sweeter than I would have thought.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaia, and Lord Finan is one of them.
Man, this guy, yeah, Mr. Big Shot over here.
Oh,
Okay,
please
Finan.
Stop. Aglaia. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me in some ways like a nicer version of the Cocolia from Belobog.
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Oh! My intuition may have been correct. Perhaps she does have a Stellaron or something. Actually, you know what? Maybe I was onto something. Maybe I ate with that one. Let's see.
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphoria's deepest secrets are all hidden here.
Okay, no further questioning. Yep, alright, fine. Alright, whatever you say, buddy.
Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis.
Okay.
Divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
How come only 6 of them are illuminated?
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
Okay. There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time.
Mood? Feel that?
It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
Just ringing up all the old friends, like, "Hey guys, come on! I know you guys wanna conquer the Holy Land. Come back, please."
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
The only 2? What exactly do you mean by a demigod?
Worry not. I haven't forgotten about that.
Oh, so Tribi is also a demigod.
In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed.
Okay.
But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis.
Okay.
Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Okay. How can there only be 2 if there's 6 of them that have been restored, though? So he's pursuing the Strife Titan, so he'll also be a demigod then. That's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Is this to say that they've, like, managed to pull off several core flames individually?
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Okay. Pov Star ASMR. Flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Ah. That is not quite a whisper. It's not at all a whisper, actually. Scuba. Oh, I know that word. Fun fact, you guys know that scuba is an acronym? What is it? I forgot. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I didn't know that for a pretty long time. And then I saw like a shit post of like Sonic and Shadow reciting a Twitter argument, and it was like, for that logic you'd have to call it scuba, and he's like, wait, scuba is an acronym? Or no, wait, no, that one was just implied because it was like, or laser, and it's like, laser, it is an acronym, and it was like light amplified, what is it, light amplified through stimulated emission. Oh wow, what is it, bro? What even is the laser acronym? Light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation. There you go. What if they didn't like cut out all of the shorthand words? What if we had labdsior? There was a timeline. There was a timeline where we could have called it labdsior instead of laser. You know what? It wouldn't have been as good, admittedly. I think laser is better. Tidal bounty. What is this? Offerings. Ah, wait. Oh, this is like the Penacony thing that they have. Boop. Oh, I got free stuff. Thank you. I love free stuff. Cool. Hello, Finan.
So, did you hear it?
Yeah.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield.
True.
All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Chrysos heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Okay. I don't know why my phone just like DC'd for a sec. Where are the other Chrysos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts.
Right.
If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikedor?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
I like fighting with Trivi. I'm ready.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finan, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
It's up to me. You don't have any comments, Don Hung? Trust Finan, but I trust your judgment more. Oh. Stay on M4 or leave M4? How would we even leave? How do we bail from this planet? Like, do we have a choice? I swear we got like shot down by the gods on landing. How are we getting back? We don't even have our machinery. I feel like we have to stay. Leaving just doesn't feel like the right choice.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you.
Of course.
Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Okay.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius.
This is all in our first day. This is crazy.
Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. I know. Let's go. With Finon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. We gotta take a photo for March 7th. The Vortex of Genesis. Yeah. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Boom. All right, that was interesting.
It's still early. Where to now?
No. It's sleepy time. On the lounge chair, we don't get a bed? Oh well. Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. The one time you don't have voice lines, Don Hung. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take her place. Touché. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Alright. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel like there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Is it too late to bail out now? I think so. Don't take Aglaya's words to heart right now. Her verbal attack on us was quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. That's true. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finon's right, let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Agreed. Amen, Mr. Don Hung. Lounge chair, take me away. In the meantime... Okay.
Maggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Really?
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
So it was just a guise to try and get us to be more honest.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
You need to communicate better. You need therapy, Aggie.
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castorice. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finon in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution, to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
That's kinda evil. That's a bit diabolical.
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castorice.
That's true.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
Yes.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anforius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Oh!
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
True.
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
It's true.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
So they've been friends for hundreds of years. Wow. What's that sound? What are these noises, bro? The like vortex whispers? Who are you? Me, honk shoe, me. Something about the Stellaron? Voice talking in my head all night. Interesting. Dawn hung. I have schizophrenia, help. You're finally awake, about time. You sleep well? There was a voice in my dream. The voice of the Stellaron again, or... It sounded like an animal, but somehow I could understand it. That was a bit contradictory. Strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. I believe the most pressing concern is still the people of Amphorius view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphorius is a one-way door letting people in but not out. New message. Tribby? No, it's Finan. Fully recharged, thank you. Got some good news. Teacher Trien has located Castrum Kremnus. Hurry to the Crisis Heir's bath in Marmorial Palace and let's get ready to take on Nikador. Okay. Wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. No kidding. I guess it's go time. Let's move. Hello. Oh, it's Mighty.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers. Is this madness or folly?
Neither. It's based.
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Damn. Damn, he was really like, you gotta socialize, buddy. You got problems.
Heroes, your attention, please.
Hello.
Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location.
Word.
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle.
Okay.
This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign.
Me.
Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador.
Bet.
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Let's do it. This is the destiny of a trailblazer, yes sir.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity.
So she's gonna say no to my day?
Even with two demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence, Castorice, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines.
Okay, just Castorice.
And the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan.
What?
Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
Respectfully disagree, ma'am. How are you gonna split me up from my boy Don Hung, bro? That's my boy, dude. That's my bro.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Yeah, alright. We could try letting Don Hung tank. Nah. Okay. Are they suggesting that I change to my Flaming Lance version? I don't have it built.
Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
Man, he is really deeply hurt.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos,
Yes.
and the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
It's pronounced Twi, thank you.
I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead.
Thank you.
Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey. and bring you safely home.
All right.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castorice! Woohoo! Snowy, deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trianne. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Sounds so sad, man. We don't have any wings. Sorry,
It's
man.
true, Trianne is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Oh, that's easy. I inflict super break and then you killed them.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and Newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Newbie Little Gray? What the heck, bro?
Slay! Slay!
Okay, well, at least she's saying that I slay. Thanks. Oh, I got the camera. Waiting for my triumphant return, Dawn Hung. I will be back.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trianne, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings.
Thanks.
May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Thank you for your blessing, Trianne. Very cool.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
But the three of us, though, different story. Yeah, what if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
I wouldn't mind bailing if we were gonna die, but you know what?
In the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Oh, wait, I'm so speedy. Look at me run. Can I just skip these guys with my excellent speed? I guess so.
Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Well, that's a bit gruesome, but okay.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
I got you. Lucky for you, I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how?
Yes.
I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Yeah, but that's not me.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
You don't understand. I'm her. I'm different. Oh, wait. The rewound floating bridge can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Ah. Interesting.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
Yes, sir.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
It's okay, as long as we can cross it, it's good enough. Ooh. Are we supposed to go here? Supposedly, anyway. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try and sneak by, but I was like, probably not gonna work out too well. Fine, I'll bite. It would be pretty surprising if I've played the whole stream today without battling anything. Fight to live.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see ya.
Underestimating us will cost you. I will claim victory for myself. Set the
Where's
scene.
that blaze?
Take your positions.
There we go. Easy. Nice and simple.
More tomorrow. Onward.
Open the door. Okay. Oh. Wasn't I just here? This is where I just came from. So we're going up this way. Gosh, man, I have to readapt to figuring out where I'm going. The hardest boss, true. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, psych. I'm not supposed to go backwards here. This is the enemy that I ran past earlier. I don't know why it looks funny how like Trivy's got like such little steps just because of how small she is. Alright. Let's get this bridge. We gotta go up here. It's okay, they don't know that I'm here. I'm very secretive, very stealthy. Boosh. And then
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
this guy. My day
go.
is a full-time
We can take a
hater.
detour from the broken bridge.
This guy be waking up early to have more hours in the day to hate. How do we get there? Oh, down here. Look at the speed! Oh
Look,
my god.
In the sky. That's...
The boy.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
Interesting.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you.
But that's all in the past.
Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
These two? What? But what about us fighting as a team?
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
What if I win? Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
Okay.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
I'll carry you. I got you, Finan. He doesn't understand. This is the galactic baseballer you're dealing in. I'm not even using the bat, actually. But oh, how does this work again? There you go.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
I love these speed blessings, man. It is so convenient.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight.
These look like regular enemies.
We're going to win this competition.
Are we like 2v4ing, or is it, or I get my whole team? Okay, so he's not even actually like a part of the fight here. That's okay though. I don't really need him, you know, like I'll be fine. He's a blaze. Oh, he literally he crumbled like a statue. Oh my god. So I get one of these for free.
Underestimating us will cost you. It's coming. I go the west way.
Oh yeah, you get to press the button and then woo.
This is more than a battle.
There we go. Oh, there's a second round.
Take 4 in position.
Okay.
Fight to land.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This team is so good, man.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Nice, I get my friends.
Indulge yourself.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze.
Too easy. 4 Titankins together and you collect Kremnos crests from their bodies.
2 down. Not a bad start.
2? That was 4 enemies. Yeah, not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
I guess.
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I.
Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free.
Fair.
Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
Alright. The way you cared, I'm literally in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
I do get that vibe that Finding would hate losing. It's understandable. We'll try and do some winning. How about that? All of you know I'm pretty good at winning my fights.
Whoa. That's impressive. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me.
Okay.
And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Well.
Wow. Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
I do not have Castorice yet. Or Castorice.
There
Sorry.
happens to be a prophecy tablet here though.
I did like 3 pulls at the start of stream because that's all I had. I haven't played in like a month. But I heard about Castorice being pretty strong, so I wanted to check it out. Okay, so it's puzzle time. Oh boy. Wait, how do I... Whoa, whoa. Inform the objective's image. I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been reading this. No? Man, well, I didn't read. Rules. Rules, please. Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left and align the... What? The overlapping parts of the fragment will disappear, but if you overlay the fragments again, they will reappear. Oh, okay, I did it. Good old puzzle strat of move the pieces around until they click into place, and then act like you planned it all along.
Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Your lightning won't stop a warrior of Castle Kremnos.
It's all good.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Yes, sir.
Yourself.
Oh!
There's an endless abyss below us.
Yo, he runs fast, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, the bridge broke under his feet.
Lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the war...
Another garment maker.
There's a thick layer of... It was a city of warriors. They look the same as anyone else. They just...
Fair.
Is that all?
So where are we headed then? Oh, here.
Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret.
Hiding a secret, you say?
This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Let me take a look
There you
here. Yup, that I don't speak rectangle. You got me there. I overestimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up.
True.
Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Skill diff.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Wait.
Indeed.
Don't leave yet.
Still? There's more? I thought that must have been it. You? Here. Grabs the shards and instantly refines them. Creation nymph location. Okay. Here?
It's a gadget that records your voice. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you
Sure.
something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Divine Echo Strife. Lance of Fury, Nikador. Blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. What a succinct sound effect.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
All right. Interesting. Curious even.
Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us?
Stop talking and start moving.
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
Yeah.
The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball.
We'll just beat this guy up and then we'll undo his structure. It'll be easy. I feel like that's gotta be the angle anyway.
This is the weapon of battle. Set to the sea.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
No bullying allowed.
Take your positions.
Step up!
Alright, that was easy enough.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
And then we just restore
What did
the
I tell
stuff.
you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try.
Okay.
Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry. You'll be just fine.
I want to give Don Hung my last words myself. Okay, how does this work? Whoa.
Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Okay. Oh, I'm moving the ball out of the way. Oh, look at it go.
That's it! Nice work.
It's too easy. Oh, and there's treasure. Ah. I got jump scared, bro. They tried to lure me in with a treasure chest. And they were successful. 'Cause what am I supposed to do? Not go for the treasure? I love free treasure.
I will claim victory for my sex in the sea someday!
Will them get messed up? Let's improvise.
That's all you got?
Attack detected! Firefly Type 4 in position. The West Wind! Away we go! Fight to land!
Will them get messed up?
In the mood for it?
There we go.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
About to lose? I don't want to lose. I like winning.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I'm so everything!
Burns to ashes.
This is more than sex in the sea!
That blaze.
Step up, let's.
Underestimating us will cause it! I will claim.
There we go. Oh, it's like all corrupted over there. Okay. Well, maybe. No, we can't go around that way. Oh, I guess we're just going through the door here. I don't know why I didn't process
Careful.
that there was a door here.
We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Oh, Blade of Fury's gonna have to wait a sec. Because there's a treasure chest here, and there's also more opportunity for us to win that competition, which obviously we have to win. We gotta win the competition. How could I just let my dude win? Like, Finan is just, he's a cooler guy. He's like a nice older brother or something.
That's what you got. Nice, like it, my friends.
Indulge yourself.
It ain't over.
Take your position.
Go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Not me, almost forgetting to take the
That's
treasure
good.
chest I just fought for. Alright. Let's head back up here. Oh, that's a lot of
This is the center, all right.
enemies.
It's a sizable formation.
Yeah. Now's the chance to take the
My
lead.
thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death.
Well, not
Of
death.
course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Exactly. No, of course. Of course. I thought you were almost wavering for a second there.
Duel of gladiators who take strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Finan!
I don't know why I find it funny that he's gassing himself up
The mood is set just
when
to
he's not even in my party fighting. He's just on the sidelines watching. The one, the only galactic benchwarmer, Finon!
The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies.
That's true.
Did you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
All one of them. Yes, it requires a bit of imagination. He must just be bored sitting on the sidelines, you know. It's alright, let him have his moment. Here we go. Blaze.
Marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators.
No, cooking him.
With the noise from outside the arena. How
Ooh.
unfortunate.
A little damage. You just summon new guys? I'll take a break. I'm gonna ult him for some healing on Gallagher. There we go. Hit him with a blast. I'm trying to remember what Trivi's support does. Oh, resistance penetration. I forgot I could do that. Wait, that's good.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Ooh.
Rhythm get messed up.
I'll make sure that I keep enough skill points for Firefly.
This is more than a battle. Fight
To live. Boom. There's most of the hard work. There you go.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent.
Yeah.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
Oh.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Sneakador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone.
Okay.
Path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
True.
Shall we go?
Alright.
Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
It's true. This is a pretty unique shot. Boom.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
Yes. March 7th.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange?
Yeah, I mean, Finan?
You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She is wonderful. Important friend, yes.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory.
That's sweet.
Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find.
True.
Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Alright. Let me grab the treasure chest first.
Looks good.
Here. Gate unlock. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Alright, so it's gonna be here, 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 here? No? Assemble the fragments and form the objective's image. Oh, with the overlaps? No. Surely not. What? I don't understand. Apparently, if I'm stupid enough, it'll give me a hint. That is much appreciated. Use hint, please. What? Oh.
So that's how.
There. All done. Let's move on.
I don't really know how that worked, but I'll take it. You know, I really don't know how I did that, but consider it solved. I mean, hey, if the puzzle's done, it's done.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way.
Okay.
Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort.
Alright.
But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
I like the iron ball because me smash rock, fun. It like works with caveman brain.
That won't stop us.
It's true, it won't. Okay, how do I get the iron ball thing again? Where was that? I see it up there. How do I get up there? I want to do the thing. It'd be funny. Oh, stairs? No way. There's stairs. Let's go. I'm just going to ignore that guy. I've been mostly trying to keep up my tally for the Kremnos thing that we're doing against Mighty, but this is important. Boosh. Bang! Look at that. Look at the lineup, dude. It's too easy. All right. I don't know why that kind of reminds me of how I used to like watch videos of people who would just set up like little marble tracks or like that, or like stuff with Hot Wheels where they would make like crazy stuff with the little like plastic roads and stuff, and you'd see them just like having crazy lineups doing trick shots and stuff. Or like people who do the domino like builds where they set it up to like spill out a bunch of dominoes to like make a picture and like do that across like a giant thing. People who do stuff like that are so cool, bro.
Pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again. What's your count so far? 30. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Do we?
I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Yes.
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far
All
from
right.
the way people remember it.
Suit yourself then, Mighty. We didn't want to know what that thing said anyway. I can't be bothered to keep fighting these guys, so we're just gonna accept that we've lost this competition, take my speed blessing,
There's another mural
and
up
run
ahead.
straight past him.
Wanna take a closer look?
Mural, you say?
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we?
I was gonna say.
We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
No, not really.
Victory or defeat. The path is cut off.
Let me jump across.
Hold your horses. We're not exactly immortal here. Enough
True.
joking. But, this might come in handy.
Stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Alright.
I don't normally approve of this.
Okay. What? Divine body left behind by Zagreus. Okay.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Like that?
Flawless work. Great job.
There you go.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this.
Good
But after
question.
today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Here we go. Mighty. What's up?
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
He says confidently, knowing that I've ran past at least the past 10 enemies.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
30.
Looks like we won.
What? Sure. No complaints from me.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods.
Maybe.
Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off.
Obviously, we can pull it off.
Here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here.
Okay.
We're about to cross paths with strife.
I'm ready. I haven't had a boss fight in God knows how long. My squad is
Wow,
impenetrable.
Look at this big guy. Could this be Varix Leo?
Looks kind of like Varix Leo.
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger.
Huh, okay.
Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes.
Neat.
Sadly, he has lost his voice now.
Oh.
If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss,
He speak.
Crown Prince?
He speaks.
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Aww.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, mighty Mos, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher,
That was his final words?
teacher, answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it.
Well, my model's gonna freeze for a sec. One sec. So why is my phone not on silent mode? There we go. Okay.
Hold on. This is the slate.
I wonder if you guys could hear that. Yeah.
We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Let's see. Castrum Kremnis's archaic language slate. The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our archenemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titankin covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among Droma's caravan goods into Akama. Upon entry, under the cover of the curtain fall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Akama with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Akamans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Akama, and run Strife's blade through the entire city, after which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp. So they want to take down Akama. They want to overthrow it, own the holy city.
No. Nikidor would never.
I mean, clearly he would.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
Interesting.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
It's true.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We are a full-fledged army, mighty. Shut up! I want to fight the boss.
We're just
boop,
one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil, and the threat will vanish on its own.
True.
Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akama to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the holy city.
True, they have Don Hung, bro. Like, how could we... Yeah, the game knows. How could Don Hung lose? They got this. Let them cook.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time.
Thank you.
Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikidor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness?
Probably.
Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Perhaps he has. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully not long, though. I mean, we're...
The sweltering heat.
Moving in.
Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Oh.
We're getting pretty close.
How do I get down from here? Oh. Twi notice the stairs challenge. Impossible. I don't know, man. Like, why you put the stairs all the way to the side? That's like, that takes such observant eyes. That's like so complicated. Oh no. Oh no. It's an easy puzzle. Wait. Oh, it's the easy puzzle. The one where I can just pull it and I literally can't lose. Bless. Thank you. I get you. I think my day is kind of designed to be like the hot one. In a lot of ways.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
Nah, it's just my day. Don't worry about it.
After we pass through,
you'll get used to his hotness after a few scenes.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head.
It's okay, Final. We don't judge, okay? Different strokes for different folks. We will support you no matter how you swing, buddy.
On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
No?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
Exactly.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
And with her here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely.
Indeed,
Just
indeed.
like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
It's not our final destination. Like, yeah, we still got stuff to do after this mission. You know, that's not the end all be all of life. Sorry, what was I supposed to do? I didn't read. Tell me what dreams lie at the bottom of your heart. One wish and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try one more time, child of Gorgo. A vanguard, an aegis, or a marksman? War? I don't understand. Oh, stair. Twi find the stairs challenge. Actually impossible, bro.
Hold your horses.
Not me looking around like trying to decipher this puzzle just for there to be a stairwell like 2 feet away again.
Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Okay. Where? Okay, down here. Or wait, wrong hand? Where am I going? Where am I? Okay, here. Bro, I'm trying to like steer the hand, but I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I can descend. Wait. There we go. There we go. Finding Stairs 2. Yeah, that's my movie. That's the one. Ah. Now, hold on a second here. Where? How? There's block in the way. How do I deal with block? I don't see one of those like iron ball things that I can throw at the thing anymore. Oh, just go around. Can I jump? I don't remember. Ah! I should probably just fight these guys. I'm about to get jumped. The hand? Oh, I can use the hand for it. I see. Pick up the... Oh! I can use the hand to pick up the block? Wait, that... hands do be like picking things up. That would make some sense. Yo, what? That... I could see how that could work. It's not a bad idea that you've got there. Ow! I'm gonna launch the rocket. How dare you attack Tribby? Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there's another battle. Boosh. And then I'll pop this. Played these before. Touche. I think, to be fair, I don't think there's been a single section of Honkai Star Rail where I haven't gotten stumped on like random puzzle sections that really shouldn't be posing any difficulty. You know, just really not very complicated gimmicks. But for some reason, I don't know, my brain is just built different. I'm just built stupid. Look at this dude. Like, who would ever think to pick it up with the hand? That's just, like, so advanced. Okay, where was the grabby thing? Okay, I already went down these stairs. Here. Okay. Boom. Give me my hand back. I need that. I saw the pickup button. Is there like... Oh, here? Hold on. I don't know. I saw some like sparkly blue stuff and I was like, I guess I should put it here. Maybe that was correct. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. We'll find out. Good old trial and error. Just move it around, and then if I'm stupid, the game will probably signal that to me in some way.
An enemy.
An enemy?
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Hello.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide.
Doesn't sound very rational.
Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Nice poem, though.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? There aren't any other options.
Johanna, what's up? How you doing?
All hail Nikador.
Okay, he just...
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Yep.
Immortal soul.
He's got 2 whole voice lines. That's like 2 more than Don Hung. This guy's practically a main character.
There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Nah, he's chill, bro. Look, he didn't have like the little exclamation mark popping up or anything. He's just vibing. He's just a guy. Leave him be. Dude, I cannot get enough of these speed boosters. They gotta add these to like every other area that they add to this game, like going forward. People will riot if the next instance of like, I don't know, like the 4.0 or whatever, when when they finally get to that, if they take away the speed boosting thingies, everybody's gonna riot. Nah, wait, diabolical idea though. Okay, hear me out, right? You know, a bunch of people are like ranting and raving about it being pay to win, that if you get Castorice in your account, you can like get the free revive, right? So when it's 4.0 time, the new character will give you a permanent overworld speed boost if you own the character. Boom, boom, so easy. People are gonna be wailing. All right, what does this say? Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. Oh, this guy's poem doesn't even rhyme. What the hell, bro? Your bars suck. Bring back the other dude.
Indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
Maybe.
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
That is tragic. I'm also just remembering, my model's gonna freeze for a sec because I need to text my dad to buy cantaloupe. Sorry for random message. I know my dad is at the grocery store, I think. And I need to record stuff tomorrow. I like having cantaloupe on my recording days.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior.
Bro, my model had like some whiplash there when I synced it back. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Alright, let me see.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song.
Oh, really? Not worth celebrating in a song, huh? Tell that to the next Multiverse Vistas. I'm waiting for the My Day song. Somebody will do it. Somebody will do it.
What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Bitter for him.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You tell
He
too
is?
much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers?
Okay.
Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Well, that sounds a little bit OP. Alright. Oh, they got treasure here. Hell yeah.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury.
Oh, my dad texted me back. I already did when I asked for cantaloupe with a smiley face. He knows me too well.
You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core.
Okay, so like sacrifice your life for the strength of the blade.
You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
This guy talks so slow, man.
Decayed world to ashes. With nefarious.
Yeah, they want to end the rest of the world.
Twisted by madness.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Castro Kremnos.
Yep.
They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
Relatable. I want to beat this guy up.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge.
What the heck is subterfuge? Honkai Star Rail be busting out the craziest language I've ever seen. Subterfuge. Deceit used in order to achieve one's goal. Ah, of course. My bad.
Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
What if his mission is to deceive the people?
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
Fair.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Oh, we get to fight now? Isn't it kind of cute how slowly it speaks? No, honestly, it was annoying. Yeah. We get it, buddy. Oh, this guy's got 6 stacks of armor instead of 3 stacks. Wow, look, he thinks he's fancy. He's not like the other random enemies on the side of the road. He's got double armor. Wow! Anyway, set the seas ablaze. Woo! I know that Trivi's not optimal, but I like that I get to just throw the rockets at them over and over. We get resistance penetration, so we can do extra damage, and then Firefly can just blow them up. Ow! Hey! I didn't read what that debuff was, but I'm just gonna do this and then do this, and then I get to hit the Trivi button. Hit him with the rockets. Mods, hit him with the rockets. Oh, they're just dead. All right.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
They're also free. These guys suck.
You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire.
Alright.
We're so close
Let's
to
do
the
it
fall
then.
of Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Alright.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it?
I see the red color. Oh, headache.
You insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle?
Well, it's simple. You just lie to yourself.
my mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Yeah, you just, you know, you just don't think about it. No brain. No thoughts head empty.
But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand.
Okay.
All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
That's pretty badass.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Perhaps so. No problem, Lionel. Thank you. Make sure you catch up soon. Here we go, baby.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom.
Ooh, I like the delivery of that line.
I am a son of Kremnos and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death.
That is a bit of an eldritch horror looking creature.
I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Savage God Mad King, Incarnation of Strife. Alright. We're gonna hit him with the classic. You know, we're gonna click the firefly buttons and hopefully he'll die.
Take your positions.
You know, old reliable.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We click the firefly button, we click the support firefly buttons, and hopefully everything goes okay. That didn't do like too much. Yeah, that's not that much damage. We'll be fine. Alright. Let's boost everybody's resistance penetration so we get extra firefly damage. It's kind of weak. Break Titanic Corpus. Oh, we need to like chain hits then. I see. Counts for a few. That's helpful.
Take your positions.
So we want to do this. Oh, we're not gonna make it. This is potentially about to do a lot of damage.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, never mind. We're fine. Okay, so do this, this.
Indulge yourselves!
And Trivy gets her ult. Boom.
Let them get messed up.
Get our super break online. Boom. And then we'll get Firefly's ult online as well. And now we're ready to cook. Alright. Oh, there's still 2 more phases after this. Oh, this is like a fight. Okay. Well, there we go. Phase 2. Oh! Okay, that hit Gallagher a little bit harder, I'm not gonna lie. I do want... Oh, I think everybody's still boosted right now. Alright, we'll do this. Because I want to... Oh, I forgot though, my single target heals Gallagher, but I don't know if it heals enough. I think I want to do this. Just make sure that we don't lose Gallagher. Get some healing on Firefly like this. And probably just basic with this right now. Alright, back on the Titanic Corpus thingy again. It's fine. Get some healing on him. Should I boost damage right now? Probably not. I should probably just focus on individual hits. Do this. He's gonna hurt. That's a big sword. Oh! Oh! Stop attacking, please! He also has disabled a couple of my guys. That's not very cool. Okay. We're gonna need to bring back some people. I think we'll start with Trivi.
Gonna keep going? Time to mix things up.
Let's dispel the debuff.
The mood is set.
This
Let the
ult
show
will
begin.
give me Trivi ult off of her follow-up. Ah! Stop it. Oh my god! Stop attacking Firefly, please! This guy's kind of strong. This is only phase 2. What about phase 3? Like, I'm kind of nervous. Oh, we'll probably be fine, right? Right, we'll be fine. Look, he's our. We broke him. That was a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, stay alive. So I definitely need to heal Gallagher this turn. All right. Phase 3. Oh! Epic cutscene. Ooh. Oh.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Oh, he's calling upon the Giga Sword. Oh my god.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the blade of fury.
Oh, is he gonna do the thing? To Akuma?
They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
Oh no, not
All their
that.
honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low?
I don't know, man. He's got no backbone, no
Deliver.
spine.
Here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the 2 demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost. Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akuma's safety, but to settle the score with my god.
Okay, do I get to fight phase 3 though?
Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Man.
Finally, some peace. You and I, 2 warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Okay. What? So I don't even get to kill him, man. Oh, I got jebaited, bro.
We're back.
Or wait, I guess that was the only 2 phases. I don't know why I thought he had a 3rd one.
Oh, tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mightimos is the fiercest warrior I know. Something mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of Chrysos here. Go get some rest, Trianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
It's true. It's simple. I know exactly where to find her. I click the V button, and then I click the go button. No way! I found them! Wow! That was really fast.
They're back.
Hello? Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Finon's message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Tribi?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Nah, she's chilling.
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan, or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
Right.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx.
Huh.
Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
Oh, so we're gonna look to the Time Titan to try and, like, reverse engineer his immortality secret. One trick that doctors hate. We're gonna find out.
Miss Castorice?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness. From what we know so far, in the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Tribi and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city.
Alright.
Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Very cool. I think that's probably a good stopping point for now, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna get thrown into at least 30 minutes of cutscenes if I dare to walk a step forward. But this has been pretty cool so far. Okay, I feel like right back into the world of it all, man. Okay, why does my thing keep disconnecting? Anyway, the whole, like, world building with like trying to beat Nikedor and everything. I'm liking this. And, like, Mighty, I don't know. I felt like he seemed kind of just like a bit of a hothead for no reason before, but I'm enjoying sort of fleshing out the lore here. It's been very, very cool. Let me grab the last of my free stuff here before I go away. Invitation from a game developer? Oh, this is a different thing. Return rewards. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And then those I don't care about right now. You guys want to pull for Castorice like one more time before we hop off? Imagine we actually pulled Castorice. Wouldn't it be crazy? How many Stellar Jade we got? That's 7, right? Okay, I'll use my Embers. Fine. Wait, isn't there another thing that we can, like, spend? Every now and then? Wait. I thought it was, like, a limited thing. I can't remember what I was thinking of. Okay, anyway. We'll do this. We got one whole 10 pull. Imagine, what is Celestial Invitation? Oh, this. Okay, anyway. Let's go! Come on! Look, we got 10 whole pulls. Surely one of them would be Castorice, right? That would be like, imagine 10 whole pulls and none of them were Castorice. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, I was joking. Yo. Pause? Pause? Wait. Oh, yo! Yo, what? Oh my god, what? What? No way, no shot. Wait, I don't even think that was pity. Am I tripping? Wait. What? Dude, I don't even think that was pity. Am I tripping? Wait. Am I crazy? What? Wait, I don't even see it. Hold on. View details, right? Records? Why is it not showing? Delay of around 1 hour. Okay, anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I was nowhere near pity yet. I was only at like 60 pulls. Wait, that's crazy. Isn't that like statistically around the least likely point that you can get one? Because that's like before the curve goes back up. Dude, that's crazy. What? I can't believe that. Dude, we pulled Castorice. What? Yo. Also, we got a E3 for Pela.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Not bad. Dude. What? Memo sprite. I'm gonna have to look into how this works. I didn't expect this. What? Yo. And I won the 50-50 on top of the random pull because my last 5-star was Trivy. So that wasn't even guaranteed. What, dude? That's so unlikely. That is so crazy. Oh my god. After obtaining Castorice, in battle when ally character receives a killing blow, in this action, enter the Moon Cocoon state. This delays becoming downed and allows normal actions. After the action and before the start of the next turn, if the current HP increases or a shield is gained, Moon Cocoon is removed. This effect can only trigger once per battle. Oh, so if you heal in between that time at all, which I pretty much always will be because of Gallagher imbuing stuff to heal me on hit, then I just get a free life. Yeah, dude, I pulled Castorice. I did a 10 pull and it was not anywhere near pity. It was like around 60 pulls and it was like not, it was 50-50 too. I was joking, bro. I was like, yo, we got 10 pulls. How could it not be Castorice, right? I actually got it, dude. What? I can't believe that. That's like so crazy. Oh man. I was saying like, yo, that is actually crazy streamer. Like I was like about to end stream and I was like, you guys want to do some Castorice pulls before I hop off for the one time? Like just imagine. I did. The trailer looked super cool. And I was just looking through the abilities and everything. Dude, what? I cannot believe that. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Non-pity. Not even like close to pity. I had like 30 to go. I want to pull up the distribution graph again. Let me understand. Honkai Star Rail Wish distribution graph. or like Honkai Star Rail pity graph. Yeah, it's like literally almost at the lowest possible point, around 60 pulls. That's crazy. Yeah, I know that it like really spikes around like close to 80, but like, wow, dude, what? That's crazy. Oh my god. Is it really 0.3? Wow, that's wild. If only it was a Counter-Strike knife, true. Nah, but that costs money to pull. I can't free to play that. So it's a pointless comparison anyway. Everybody knows that Castorice is cooler than that anyway, bro. Like, come on, look at this design. I actually really like Castorice's design. I love like the butterflies and like the purple aesthetic. I really like her as a character so far, just aesthetically anyway. Really, really pretty design. And it's another quantum character. Yeah, the dragons and stuff too are awesome, man. Honestly, I gotta look into this more off stream. I gotta take advantage of what the universe has just blessed me with. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't wanna go any further in the story because I think I'm gonna get slapped with like about 10 years worth of cutscenes if I continue, but I'm enjoying the Amphorius story a lot. I think I'm gonna continue some more next week. But yeah, I'm probably chilling for now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get some food. I forgot to put my waiting rooms up, but I'll be back on Wednesday with another stream, and Friday, and probably I'll do an Easter stream as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it yet. Maybe we'll do like egg painting or something. Probably not real eggs in this economy. Do people even do egg painting with real eggs? I don't know, man. Anyway, I'll figure something out. I'll be around in the Discord, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. Crazy we pulled Castorice just raw. I can't believe that, but my god. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.